Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Tootie. So I have another video for you guys today. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make colored acrylic. There's lots of ways to make it, but I'm going to quickly show you guys how I do it. So it's really simple. You need clear acrylic powder. I'm going to be using this one just because I don't usually use this brand anymore, and I'm just trying to use it up. I have like a little bit left in here. I'm just going to use this to make some acrylic powders. That's what I've been using this for. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a glitter acrylic powder and some pigmented acrylic powders. If you don't know where to get pigments from, you can get pigments anywhere. You can order them eBay, Amazon. I've seen some in Michael's. I've seen girls use makeup. So if you have like an eyeshadow palette that you don't care about, don't use no more, you can use those. Break up the eyeshadow and mix it with your clear acrylic powder. You can also use chalk. I haven't used it, but I've been lately seeing people use chalk. So those are just some options for you. I'm going to be using these pigment powders today. I got these from like a nail show, but these are, if you guys end up liking these colors, these are by C&DC. This one is, and then this one is by Elegant Class. This one is Impress Pigment 18, and this one is it doesn't really say on the, well, it just says medium green. So if you want to look for it, and this is just, I got this at that nail supply store that you guys have seen me shop at. It's just a random glitter. I love this because it's so shimmery. So I'll teach you guys how to do that. I use these for my colored acrylic powders just because they're just more affordable, and if you're beginning, it's just something that's more affordable to have. But if you want something better and more nicer, you can probably find something like this. I found this at like the Dollar Tree. You can get like, I think 3 for $1 or something like that. So, or you can probably order these on Amazon if you need more than that for a better deal. So it's really quick and it's really easy. Some things I've seen people use is like a spice grinder. So if you have a color that like doesn't have shimmery in it or whatever, you can use like a spice grinder. I like the shimmery colors. They mix really good together. This one isn't really as shimmery, so you'll see what I mean when I talk about that. So basically it's really easy. I'm gonna go ahead and put the clear acrylic first. So it's 1 part pigment to 3 parts clear, as you can see. I just have like a half a teaspoon type measuring spoon. I dedicated this to making my acrylic powders. So I'm just gonna take, you can make more. So like I said, it's 3 parts clear to 1 part pigment. So say you have 3 cups, say you want to make a bunch, you could do that. But I'm just gonna go in the teaspoon size. 1, 2, 3 is really easy. I'm gonna do more for my I'm gonna do all of them because I'm gonna be dipping in the color, so I want to get my clear first. 2, 3, and then 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my glitter just because I don't want to get a ton of pigment in it. I already got a little in there. So I'm just gonna take 1 scoop of this glitter and drop it in, just like that. I hope you saw that. I just put 1 scoop and dropped it in. And then I'm just gonna take like a little dotting tool and I'm gonna mix it in a little bit. If that's not working good, I'm just gonna put the lid on. Glitter powders are really easy to make. Just shake it up. Okay, and this is what you should look like, okay, when it's done. So we'll do swatches of all these when we're done. And then I'm gonna go with my purple. You will have to clean this in between, you have to clean this in between because the pigment does stick on there pretty good. So it's gonna drop that purple in there. As you can see, it's stained a little. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this in. If you are having a hard time getting the pigment because it's so chunky-ish, you could try to use this, or like I said, You could do like a spice grinder, but just be careful with this because it goes everywhere. You could do like a spice grinder and put it all in and blend it. That works really good. But shake this up just the same. Okay, and look, it's done. Okay, and if you have a color and you like, when you mix with clear, sometimes the color comes out dark. So if you have a color like this and you want it like lighter, you can mix with white instead of clear. Okay, but mostly you can do clear. Okay, now our last one is going to be our green. Let me just wipe off my, I'm just going to wipe it off with like a napkin just to get most of it off. Then I'm going to take a scoop of green. Now this one doesn't have the shimmer in it, so this one is a little bit, it's going to be a little bit more, sometimes it can get gritty, so a spice grinder to blend it in will work even better. So I'm just going to go ahead and shake this one up first to start off. And it doesn't look too bad, but you can see the pigment on top. Okay, just shake it up. And yeah, so not bad. You can see little balls of pigment in there, which you don't see in this one. You can see a little comparison. The shimmers usually come out a lot smoother, but to avoid that, you can, like I said, get a spice grinder. They have them on Amazon. They're pretty affordable, and it's a lot cheaper to make your own than buy a, you know, spend hundreds of dollars on like glam and glitz, especially when you're first starting. This is like a perfect way to get some colors in at an affordable price until you can, you know, get your glam and glitz or whatever that you want to get. So that is that. So I'm gonna get my my liquid, and I'm gonna swatch these and show you guys what they look like. Okay, you guys, so I have my liquid, my brush. So let's start out with the glitter. So I'm just gonna take a little liquid. I got my glitter on, as you can see. Okay, that looks nice. It's not super runny. It's like a really good consistency, so which I love. So remember, it's 3 parts clear to 1 part glitter or pigment, and you have yourself some acrylic powder. You can use any kind of glitters. You can use chunkier ones. I went with this one because I really love this one. Once you buff, you can cover this with clear and file it. When you do it, if you're gonna drill over it, I would recommend covering it with a thin layer of clear. Okay, so this is our blue glitter acrylic powder that we just made. Now let's do our purple. Okay, I love this purple, and you see how it's not runny. It's not runny at all, but it's very smooth. Like, it's really smooth. So I don't know if you can see. Let's see, it's more light over here. The shimmers are amazing. I love it. I just love how it doesn't run. It's very, it doesn't dry that slow. Okay. It's really smooth to go on. And the pigment is like the perfect, it's not too light. It's not, you can't see through it. Although this is a, you know, like a natural swatch, but for the most part, it's great. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna set that down. And now I'm gonna do our last one, which is the green. So if you want this color to be lighter, you can mix this with white. Okay. So if you notice in these ones without the shimmer that they might be a little streaky, but like I said, if you were to get a spice grinder or something to blend it really good, it would you wouldn't have those streaks. Okay. But still the same. It's not runny. It's nice. Okay. All right, you guys. So that is how you make colored acrylic. It's really easy. It is super easy to make. I hope some of you found this helpful. Yeah. So, all right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I hope you found it helpful. And let me know if you have any questions below. Comment down on what you think or how you make colored acrylic. Let me know. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.